Oh, yeah. What's happening, y'all? I don't know how many spins I've got. It's over 1,500. I'm technically not allowed to do math, so I just picked the biggest number that was less than what I had. If you're wondering why I'm playing different music, it's because for some reason the math. Thanks, Chris. The music I used to use isn't on title anymore, and I don't know why. Thanks, Harris Harrell. If you're just joining in, drop it a like. You can subscribe if you want. Disliking's alright too, but only Schultz is allowed to do that. Oh, is that song already over? Oh. Well, there we go then, I guess. I was gonna hang out longer. It was a 2-minute song. Make longer songs. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hey, it's the first thing we've done in like a week and a half. Unfortunately, there has been I just like Schultz. Unfortunately, it's been very, very busy over on DjGoHam Gaming, and I have just been going as hard as I can. As a matter of fact, I should probably be like spending time right now working on videos for that, because I'm not done with the videos for the weekend yet, and I have no time to do them. Whew, it's all right. Tomorrow will be fun. Saturday morning will be fun. Tuesday morning will be fun. G-Portal's gonna hang out with us next week, which will be cool. It's been very crazy. That grind indeed. So, here's what I got. Actually, I'm just looking. The batteries on my controller are low. Crap. How long do batteries last in Xbox controllers? I'm asking for a friend whose batteries are going a little bit dead right now. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Yeah. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. I don't know how many of these we're gonna be able to sell or get rid of. There are so many, it's not even funny. So I'll be interested to see how many we get through. So I just want to show you before we do anything what we're looking at here. So if we jump in here and we take a look at our wheel spins, there's 849 right there. And I think we're gonna be dealing with that most of the day. So there's 849 left there. Crash counter, yeah. I have 713 supers. Gonna be a lot of that as well. That stinks. And then we've got others as well, because there's more to this. Let's see. Is it My Horizon, Message Center, Gifts. So I have saved every single VIP gifted Super Wheel Spin from every single week since I started playing. and some of these are 2, some of them are 4. Yeah. August the 8th, 2022, which I think was that right around when the game came out? No, the game came out a year before that, didn't it? There's no way it came out right there. I thought this came out in 2021. Anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch. There's a lot. And I figure what we could do, how? I never needed it. Like, I mean, you can say I got $984 million, but the thing about the amount of money that I've got there is I was stuck on like 9 digits of 9. It was just there because I play all the time. Like, I've played Horizon 5 more than any other video game with the exception of GTA 5. And that's just because I played on Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and play it for 12 years doesn't help. So I think maybe we get rid of these VIP wheel spins first, and then we just see what we can get into from there. So one thing I do want to do is I want to get my money down to like, I don't know, like 980 mil, at least to start with. So I just need to spend $2 million. That's it. and I'm probably just gonna go buy some cars, and I'll buy like $2 million worth of cars, and then we'll just go from there. It's gonna be a very chill live stream. It's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be hanging out because I'm gonna be going over and over. I'm gonna be just tapping a button, just tap it in. All right, auto show, value, yeah, that'll work. And then where's the millions? 2.5 mil credit cards. What's that? 1 million. I could buy 4 of those. That'd be great. Let's see. Why is the Nismo GTR 1.1 mil? I never know. Let's see. How much is this? 2.5. So that would put us down to needing 500K. That's 500K. All right, let's do that. We'll buy something in here. What do you guys want me to buy? I'm just gonna put it away after I buy it. I don't know what I need or want. Well, I could buy a $3 million car. I feel like it's not worth it, but I could. You know what? Here, I'll buy. I don't know. I don't care about any of these. We'll buy another J50. How about that? We'll buy that. That'll get us down. No colors. It's a Ferrari. Make it red, or put it into a wall in the Netherlands. If anybody watches F1, that was last weekend was rough. That was really rough. As a Lando Norris fan, it was rough too, but it is what it is. There's nothing really I could do. Yeah, got that. Oh yeah. If you're curious, I'm playing. What is this? Stream Beats, but is this Cyber something? Groovy. Playlist Groovy. There you go. All right, so we've spent a little bit of cash. We need to spend $1.5 million now. I refuse to go spend it at the auction house because people there just, everybody cranks up the money up to $20 million, and I don't have time for that. So we need to find something that's 1.5 mil. God, groovy, baby, yeah. You know what? I don't do enough with this car. The Brabham, I don't do enough with that. Maybe I should buy one of those. How much is this? 2 million. 2 million too many. All right. I'll get my, I only have one of those. I'm going to buy this. I know the money's going to go way lower than I wanted it to, but no, don't, stupid liveries. I don't want an all black one. He's just going to get free downloads for the heck of it. That's what I want. There we go. Buy a couple Civics, a couple hundred Civics. That's another thing I need to do, is I need to go through all of my cars. I've realized I have over 1,300 cars. I think there's only, what, 1,050, 1,100 cars maybe? Way too many. All right. So if anybody wants to write this down, maybe I should write this down as well. Grab my notepad and write it down. I'm going to see how much money we make today, because I know it's going to be a lot. So I have 979. No. Let it go away. I'm sitting here shaking the mouse like it's gonna do anything. I'm not even. I'm on Xbox. All right, I'm in 979 778 929. All right, that's where we're at. And just curious how many cars I've got. My cars. I don't even know how to. How do you look to see how many cars you have? Doesn't it say? Does anybody know how to check how many cars you have? I'm asking for a friend because I don't know. 1323. All right. So 1,323 cars. So that's where we're at. You never played this game? This game is... I was a big fan of motorsport going into this. And just absolutely fell in love with Horizon 5. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. It's been good enough. I've been cool with it, man. I've been cool with it. All right. Let's do it. You ready? The only racing game you ever played the past 5 years has been Wreckfest. See? And that's the thing. Some people like Wreckfest, and that's cool, baby. That's super cool. All right. Let's get it. Let's get rid of some of these gifted. So I'm going from 8.8 all the way up through 901. This is over 3 years worth of wheel spins. And super wheel spins at that. If I get cars... We almost did good. That's $265,000 on the first spin. Nice. Let's do it again. Oh yeah, this is like all we're doing today. We're not playing the game. We don't play the game. None of that. We're just going through it. How do I get out of here? Oh, I don't even know. Collect prize? Is it making me go through? Hang on. I think I need to do like 2 spins and then back out because I'm using all my other spins. Okay, not bad, not bad. Actually, I'm just going to go in and collect the prize. A lot of these smaller cars I'll sell. If there are any that are like way, way up high, I'm going to keep. Am I going to have to go in every time and do this? That's awful. I wish I could just like add to cart all of these. Boom, 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 boom. Not bad, not bad. Sell it for 65. Sure. Didn't I get 2 cars there? Uh-huh. All right, now collect that. Then I gotta go back in. And then we do it again twice. Ooh, 175,000. Maybe I shouldn't have waited 3 years, but like I didn't. Oh, got a 300K, baby. Yeah. Was that an 05? Oh, that's a good one. Sell it. I think I have 2 or 3 as it is. Go, go, go. Ah. Ooh, got a little radical. That's all right. That's all right. Let's see. Sell that. And then, ooh, that's a lot of money. Add a garage. There you go. And then back in. Okay, it is adding them to my total, so I only have to do this once. A lot. Should I do this later? I think maybe we should do this part later. Let's do that. There you go. All right. Let's just go in and go super wheel spins. Just so I don't have to go in, go out, back in, back out. Maybe we'll do this a couple times. Maybe we'll get down to like 700 and we'll go do a couple more of the other ones. All right. There's some goods. So I had to do this as well with Forza Motorsport. When Forza... Oh, that's a 500K spin. Yo, when this game first released, I would have just... I would have done anything to get a spin like that. That's great. Let's see. Sylvia, as much as I want to keep it, I think we're going to sell it. That's the thing, too. I have every single car. All the cars. So I don't really need any of them. If it's a super rare one, I'll hang on to it. And then what I may end up doing, if I've got a couple of them, maybe we'll auction it off. But these lower level cars, nobody cares about those. Okay. That's a good spin. That's a good spin. Hot take maybe. Oh, I already read that. All right. Come on, BB dude. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. There it is. Sell that. Sell that. All right. 5 or 6 more of these spins, and then we'll go and get a couple more of the VIP spins. Sell that. We also need to see what our time is. Man. So I'm seeing a lot of money, not a lot of cars. I've also bought all of the clothing. Some people are trying to work too. Man, I am not working. I'm just having fun. This channel's not monetized yet. Sell those, sell those. All right, we'll do 2 more spins. That'll work. 250K? Yeah, man. Little Volkswagen. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to sell that, but we are keeping the NSX. All right, for the last spin on this series. Okay. 101,000. Sorry, I'm a lurker. What's up, Vegans? Good to see you, dog. All right, we're going to collect that. So if you're just joining, I think somebody put in here that I had 1,562 regular spins and super spins left. However, that doesn't at all begin to do it because I had 3 years worth of gifted spins. So I'm trying to go through those as well. And I'm going to try and just knock every single one of these out. So we'll collect it, go back in, bam, and we should get an extra 1 every time we do this because it's just saving up. Let me post it before, was before you saw the gifted ones? Yeah, the gifted ones are, well, it's 2 a week, so it's 52 times 3 times 2. I don't know what that is. Is that like 300? So it's 300 more? So dumb. All right, there's that. Ooh, Ford Transit. Oh, that's not the good one. Never mind. Don't care. I wanted to do this. Ooh, a 488 pista. Yes, please. I'll keep that. I wanted to do this part. I tried to do it in a video, and like I couldn't get past the intro, so I was like, well, I'm just not gonna record this as a video. We'll just go live, and it'd be one of the weirdest, craziest live streams that we've done. We'll sell that. Yeah, we got to figure out where are we at. We're back to June this year, or July, June. I've got to remember to skip these as well. Gosh. All right, where are we at now? We've made over $4.5 million, almost $5 million. Just off of that. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'll tell you, the way I made all my money early on in this game was, number one, I downloaded every tune that JTurk put out because they are all great, and he drives the way that I drive. I wish there was a better way to do all this. And number two, I collected every single car. I kept every single car that I got. And what I would do is any cars that I had two of course, you know, you find out like a week before. That's pretty cool. You find out like a week before the next thing, like what the new cars are going to be. So what I would do is I would take the cars to like the week before when people were like jonesing to get the new car but couldn't. Oh, yeah, Ferrari 599 XXE. You know I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I don't want to. MB Unimog. You're going to have to wait a day or two for that. And that is not what a Unimog looks like. Yes, please sell that. Anyway, I would collect all the cars, and then even if I had didn't have a duplicate, I would still sell the car like the week before. So people would pay, you know, $20 million for it. And then I would just go get another one for free in the weekly challenges. And so that's how I would do everything. Add to garage. Why not? I can get rid of that quick. And so that's how I ended up getting just bajillions of dollars. As a matter of fact, it turns out the auction house, you have to collect your money pretty quick. I had, I don't know, $40 or $50 million sitting in there, but I was already on 9 digits of 9. And so because of that, I lost like $50 million. I just physically couldn't keep it. And it got rid of it for me, which was very upsetting. But it will happen, so you have to watch yourself. And I'm doing my best here. I probably should have done this part before the stream. Okay. Not bad. 200 grand plus an 13 Ford Mustang. Collected the prize. Don't care about it, though. Do plenty of game where I actually struggle for money. Not really. No. Jeep Trichalk's pretty sweet, but I'm gonna sell it. We are now up $8.5 million. So stupid. Oh man. No, I tell you what, the game I'm worried about the most is GTA 6, because since not want to play on easy, easy's there. I don't want it to be difficult. I want it to be fun. So yeah. Why was that more expensive? Anyway, where are we at now? I didn't even pay attention to the date there. All right, not too shabby. 22 grand. How many? Yeah, now we're in March. Okay, so we have 3 years, and we're, you know, half a year in. Ooh, not a bad deal here. I'm gonna sell that. I add to the garage. You know, everybody wants those 6-wheel drive cars. But nah, I do play on easy mode a lot. This is a factual information. Hey, got him. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, GTA 6 I'm worried about because I have had so much money in GTA 5 for so long. Like I'm now up 350 million, where I used to be 500, 600 million. I'm not saying I did anything I shouldn't have done. You know, I'm gonna keep that. But you know, I found ways to make money. See, that's the thing. So as far as spending real money on fake money in GTA goes, I think I've spent $40, and I feel awful about it. One of them was when I was playing with a bunch of friends and we wanted the limo with the machine gun on top of it. And unfortunately, I was the only one who had a job that I played with. I was like, well, I don't have enough money for it, but I'll spend real money to get it. So I spent $20 to get 1.2 mil just so I could have that limo. And it was an absolute waste of money and time. It was a waste of everything. But it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? So, and then the second time, I think I spent an extra $20. You could get... you have to give me a second to remember this, but it was where they had a sale so you could buy the GTA 5 game and get a $1 million shark card for like $20 on Xbox. Well, I already had the game, but because it was different, it let me. So I got an extra $1 million for $20, and I was fairly happy about that. Let's see, add to grass. Oh, it's gonna spin again, isn't it? Yep. What's happening? What's happening? Good to have you in here. Good to have you in here. So if you are just joining in, or you're curious why I'm sitting here chilling out, spinning the wheel of destiny, I'm trying to get rid of all my wheel spins, and I had a lot. Had a lot. And we're still going. We've already made 12. No, not 12. Literally $10 million since we started. So there's that. So I'm trying to get rid of all 3 years worth of my VIP wheel spins that I've been saving up. And I'm doing those one at a time, even though I have two. And I'm selling all the cars that are stinky. And I'm going to keep all the good cars, and we'll just kind of see what we have at the end of it. That Mustang again. I don't want it. So this was up. Excited for GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to be sweet. I hit the wrong button. Did I? No, I didn't. All right, we're good. GTA 6 is just going to be on another level. At least that's the feeling that I'm getting looking at all of the stuff. Of course, I watch all the videos on the leaks and the teenagers yelling at me to like and subscribe at the beginning of the videos and trying to point me towards their Minecraft channel while talking about GTA 6. It's rough, but it's the world we live in these days. And it's I wanted the merch. Aw, even though I probably have 3 of them. So I'll be interested. I think the thing I want to do first is find an alligator and wrangle it. That's what I want to do first. If anybody has any quarrels against that, you can leave those in the comments. I'm definitely keeping that. That's one of my favorite cars. What do I got? Oh, I forgot I got an Amazon package and they're dropping it off. Ever played Battlefield? I don't play I don't play shooter games. I play GTA, but I don't consider that a shooter game. It just is what it is. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. If you're curious, we are making money today. We have to get a farm sim crew together in GTA. That'd be all right. That'd be all right. Go live on FS? No, thank you. I'm good. We're just live here because I can't make a good video out of this. So I figured I would just go live and hang out. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. So really, this is just the time for us to hang out and chill. Honestly, I think doing this in VC on Discord could have sufficed just as much. But nah, one of the big reasons I'm not doing, what was it? I did one thing for Farm Sim today. We got a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be at least 3 videos. So I'm trying to keep those numbers down. Tuesday was a big day. Tuesday sucked. Update 111 was rough, dude. People still playing Pong in your spare time? What are you talking about? Step 1 is play through the story, yes. How long do you think it's going to take to get through the story on that, though? You think we'll be able to get through the story on GTA 6 in... What is it? I think I could get through the other one in... What, 10 hours? 8 hours? Something like that? Like, if you really just put your head down? I feel like 50 hours is... It's got to be longer than it had been in the past. It just has to be. It's been so... Like, GTA 4, I got bored because it took forever to do the story. So I just didn't finish it. Oh, hit the wrong button. And then now we get to GTA, 5, and it was super short. I don't know. Since last summer? Oh gosh, you need to get a life. We need to get BB Dude a life. Oh, there's probably one around here somewhere. DJ's scamming out. Get out of here. TK bots. So the Discord giving me crap. Stuck in one game and now you're stuck modding. Not much time and diversify. I was the same way when I started making videos for Farming Simulator. I mean, to be fair, I played GTA 5 and only GTA 5 from September 2013 through, one of my buddies in high school had that car. I love it. I played GTA 5 for, years and years and years, and it was the only thing I did. And also, I'm getting tired of this, so we may spend those 45 spins that we've got right there. Let's see. Let's sell that. Where are we at? All right, so we're at $992 million. We started at $979 million. I'm worried that we're going to make too much money. I'm going to be buying a lot of really expensive cars today just so I can get stuff through. I may just for fun go through and see if I can find me a 20 mil car that I like. 6:12 a.m. in Australia, man. Early. Alrighty. At least it's Friday. That's the good thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get through these. Let's get this down to 730. 730 super wheel spins. Boom, boom. A lot of low amounts, but a lot of amounts added up. Anyway, I'm excited about GTA 6. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and that will completely take up all of our lives. At that time, I will, attempt to get out a couple videos a day like normal on the main channel, but I'll be honest, we'll be playing a lot of GTA 6 over here. This is what it is. GTA 5 took you over 75 hours on the main story. We get distracted. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, the Morris Minor Forza Edition. Yeah, we're going to add that to the collection. Yeah. It's a lot harder to make money in GT7. That's why I don't play a lot of GT7. Oh, did I add that to the garage? Oh, I was... All right, well, there you go. Somebody got a gifted car. I should probably be gifting all these cars. I'll try to gift the cars. I know that's the right thing to do, but then somebody else is going to just get them and sell them at the auction house. I may as well get the money for it. All right, 5 more spins, and then we'll see how much money we've got and see if we need to go buy anything. I think buying a $20 million car at the auction house is a bad decision, but it may be the right move in this case. Hey, at least we're getting less money for some reason. It seems like we're getting way less money than we were at the beginning. Hey, GT7. So I got GT7, and GT7 was the first game that I bought that made me want to use a steering wheel. All other games, like, hey, I liked them. 994 million. Gosh, we already made almost 15 million. Yeah, GT7's fun. I don't know. It just doesn't, something about it just doesn't feel quite right. And maybe it's just because I play a lot of Forza Motorsport. Maybe. What's up, Callum? Good to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations, my dude. Super, super happy for you. All right, let's go back to the message center. Yeah, some more of these guys. We're going through and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into. Also, confirmed today, I will be going to Llama again. So if you guys are over there, I will be going to Llama again today. I talked to Farmer Comp. We got everything sorted, situated, and I will be... Oh, did I sell a Ferrari? I love keeping all those. I will be buying my flights, actually, after this live stream. So, you had a wheel for GT3. You used it once on your lap on the couch, and your wife wouldn't let you get her, make it look ghetto. That's awesome. You have days of the week dedicated to other games. So that's the thing as well. On Thursdays, I normally don't play a lot of Farm Sim, if I'm honest. Normally on Thursdays, that's kind of like my Forza day. However, I will say this. I've been playing more Farm Sim on Xbox recently. I've been playing on Alma, Missouri after the recent update. I've been playing on that, just having fun, harvesting at normal speeds. I'm using what you get in new farmer mode. I just finished my 3rd field, and I've been doing it for like 2 weeks ever since Alma came out. No llama for you. That's all right. That's all right. I think, you know, it's understandable that you wouldn't be a llama this year. I think you have some other priorities that you need to attend to first. So here's my idea. What happened to Real DJ? What's Real DJ? High School Nick was 3 feet. I don't understand. I don't even know what you're talking about. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Man, what I would give for a Pontiac GTO. I don't think that was a Pontiac there, but what I would give for a Pontiac GTO these days. Big old V8 engine. Probably was heavy and wouldn't turn, but that's all right. I really wanted a G8. Really wanted a G8. Oh, going fast nickname. Gotcha. Ooh, no, let's keep that. Add that to the garage. That's the one we want. So I'm going to get this all the way up to 999 million. Going through the gifts in the message center, which from that spin's not going to take a whole lot of time. Nice. That's the thumbnail right there. Heck yeah. We'll do that and then go buy ourselves a 20 mil car. If anybody's selling any, hey, I'll buy it from you so you get the cash. Yeah, llama will be fun. Found out that Montana will be there too, so that'll be super cool. We're going to hang out with the Silly Peas. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. It's just so silly. The amount of money in here. That's the worst one. I love that. Hang on. I got to take a screenshot of that. That's great. All right, got it. Oh, that's awful. I'm going to change it up and make that the thumbnail. Like I spun the wheel 10,000 times and maxed out my money with this one simple trick. Saving every wheel spin for 3 years. I got a funny feeling this is going to be a series instead of a single stream because I'll be able to go about 45 more minutes. How long have we been streaming already? I started the stream started at 3:45. Have we been going almost a half an hour already? That's sad. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. That's rough. Click, 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 click. My ADHD after every spin, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk to everybody and hang out. And it's like, nope, no. Oh, now that's, I mean, come on, right? Sesto FE. Yeah. I'm gonna take another thumbnail and then I'm gonna just make it 3 of the Sestos. There we go. That's not clickbait, right? All right. No, we're adding that to the garage. We're getting rid of that. Let's see, 1.5 million more, and then we will go do something fun. Does anybody have anything they want to sell for 20 million that they think that's stupid, that nobody should ever pay that much for in Forza 5? I'll buy it. If you tell me your name, what it is, I'll see if I can search for it. What I did? Yeah. At least you're pushing buttons. We just get to watch. 3-meter cultivator. Oh, gosh. Yeah, J-Turk, hit me up. Yeah, as you could tell, I think I have more money than... I have more money in Forza than I do on my Cheaty account on Farm Sim. That says a lot. That says a whole lot. That says a lot. Oh, I still can't figure out why it keeps hailing. I think it's the... Yeah, it says something. And I haven't cheated in this game. I've just played it way too much. Let's see. Not sure, but what, but something for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Where are we at now? We got about to max it out. Actually, with one more spin, we could max it out. Let's not test it. Let's go. This button, right? Yeah. You sure it's not brimstone and not hail? It might be brimstone. I don't know. J Turk's looking, but I am searching. Hit me with a 20 mil. I need to spend some cash because we've already made $20 million. So, okay, what is that? BMW. No thanks. I'm good. Let's see. Oh, I should just do the filter for the money. GD account of farm sim. Isn't all your farm sims accounts GD? I mean, with the exception of the one that's, what is it, $150, $200 million, the Riverbend. That one's just got hilarious. Max bid out. Oh, max bid. Ooh, crap. Put it down. I don't have, but you have a few cars on the Xbox version. Steam version has a lot more cars, and your laptop won't play it worth crap. That's fair. All right, max buyout, 90 million? Really? Huh. Oh, I didn't do anything, did I? I love that car. I love that car so much, and I only have one. I'm getting it. Buyout. I love this car so much, you have no idea. I love mine. Yeah! As the happiest you'll see anybody spend $20 million. All right, so we got all the way up, and now where are we back down to now? 979. 579 429. So we're down 200,000, almost right to the money. Yay, I got it. Got him. Collect my car. You just make stuff go fast and dumb, not exactly making people rich. I do blame Chris for all of the things that have happened on my game and stuff. Auction alerts. My auctions. See, this is where my other 50 mil should be. Ooh, bugs. You remember like during the podcast when we do that? Which, by the way, we're not doing it anymore. At least the way that it was. I would like clap and I just like clap around the room and look like an idiot. Anyway, there's bugs here still. I don't know how to get rid of them. There's no food in my house that the bugs could get a hold of. And yet, they're still around. All right, we are about halfway through all of the bonus spins. Let's take this. We're at 751 now. Let's take it all the way down to 700. And just see what happens. Oh, wrong button. Well, we do it one more time. Oh, here we go. You think you saw that car do Pikes Peak? Really? Let's see. Sell that. Ooh, that's a good car. It's a pretty sweet looking car. I don't need another one of these. I think I have like 5 or 6. I don't want another one of those. Pikes Peak's epic. When I was younger, I used to watch the Pikes Peak stuff on, was it Speed or whatever the channel was that would carry that? Aw. I mean, I don't have the heart to get rid of that, but I will happily get rid of that. I miss the old Pikes Peak of like the Suzuki car that went up, which was ridiculous. Oh, who was it? Ken Block went up. He did a... Didn't he do a... was it a Ford Kana? What did he call it? Gymkhana? Gymkhana, but it was one of the interesting named ones. Didn't he do a Pikes Peak one as well? That was pretty sweet. Hey, there we go. All right, all right. There's some big money coming through here. All right, there it is. This is why I don't go to the casinos, because I'll just be sitting there like, ooh, another button, boop, ooh, another button, boop, ooh, another button. Oh, I added that to my garage. Crap. It's way too many cars. Oh, Oh, have we only done 10? Ugh. Let's get rid of that thing. This is mindless. Yeah, I think we make this a series where anytime I've got an hour and a half, we jump in and we're like, all right, it's time to do it. Buckle up, buttercups. It's time to go. Time for the most boring 90 minutes of your life. Ooh, Valhalla Concept. Now, I know I've got one of those, but I think I only have one. Just keep chipping away at it, man. That's right. Hey, the M2. The M2 is cool. If it wasn't so heavy in real life, I would consider looking at getting one. A buddy of mine has an M4, and that's pretty sweet. And it sounds good, and it's fast and everything, but it's an automatic. And I don't feel like sports cars should be automatics. This is another one. Get out of here. M5's where it's at. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna add that to the garage. You. The M5 is nice. I had a girlfriend in, well, I think it was my freshman year of college, sophomore, second year out of high school. There you go. I had a girlfriend who, her parents told her that she could basically have whatever car she wanted. And I went car shopping with her one day. And that was just, I knew that she had money, but it was just the most disgusting display of wealth that I'd ever seen in my life in one single day. Hey, that's my car. Right in the middle. That's my car in real life. Well, not that one. I have the RF, and it's black, and it's a 2017, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I love that car. I'm gonna add it to the garage. We'll sell the Ferrari. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the M5, she test drove 2 M5s that day, and the second one I got to drive, and it was really nice. It was really, really nice. I don't know if I'll ever have a Beamer, and that's cool. I'm okay with that. Oh, Dad, that's the garage. Oof. Anyway, Beamer's nice. Oh, now that's a good car. I only have one of those. I need that. Whew. What else? What else? Oh, when I was younger, after I turned 18 and could test drive cars, I would go like a solid once a month to one of the big cities around who had a lot of different car dealerships. Oh, now there you go. And I would test drive different ones. So like I got to test drive a used Evo, an Audi S4, what was it? Carbon, S4 Carbon Edition. It was very cool. And let's see, what were some of the other just neat ones? G8. I did get to test drive a Pontiac G8. However, I think that day I was having work done, so I had a G6 as well. My mom got me a G6 for my 20th birthday. And so I was having some work done on it, and the guy was like, let's go for a drive, come on. And so that was pretty cool. That was very, very cool. You drove a POS. Almost read that. 325i for a while. That was a nice car for 250,000 miles. Goodness gracious. 250,000? It's a little bit much. That's a little high. Oh, I'm going to keep hitting the wrong button every single time. Ooh, I like that Ford. Keep it. Add that to the garage. You definitely don't ever drive the interesting cars that get traded in. Yeah. I probably won't either. MB truck. I think I got a couple of those already, but I'll keep it just in case. I can always get rid of it later. All right, 9 more spins, and then we're going to see where we're at. It's literally just getting rid of spins for the sake of getting rid of them. I feel like we're probably about a year-ish away from the next Forza game, if we're not closer. There was rumors it was supposed to come out this year. However, that did not happen, as we know. But I think it was probably a little bit too early for that anyway, and that's all right. I'm cool with that. But these are going to be useless in a year. and, you know, the next game's going to come out and I'll be like, oh, why didn't I spend those? Maybe I would have gotten, you know, this other cool car, and if a buddy needed one, I could just put it on the marketplace or something. That's honestly why I keep all of the interesting cars, is if somebody reaches out and says they want one, well, I know where to get one. Also, there is a YouTuber, Stevio, was it 2173 or something? He's got a bunch of numbers at the end of it. And he is one of the very few people that I'm a channel member of who doesn't do Farming Simulator. And he knows what I do. And he's got just over 100K subs, but he's a lot of fun to watch. All right, where are we at? Oh, gosh. We got $9 million. Jeez. All right. Well, that's cool. Well, I say 9. It's like 7.5, 8, somewhere around there. Anyway, what was I talking about with Stevie-O? Something. Yep, he's a good channel. Yeah, I watched him since I started playing Forza Horizon 5, and I just do what he tells people to do, and took his advice every week, and got way too much money. And that's how that happened. It's going to be around Earth 10 times. Woo! Look it up. It's a Celica. Oh, yeah, a Celica, Pikes Peak, not the RS. That's all right. You had a Maserati in a couple weeks ago. That's cool. But, so speaking of Maseratis, this is the weirdest, like, versus of cars, I think. So I was looking at I think it was a 2 or 4-door. So Maserati got like a Grand Tour that's 4 doors and is like ridiculously cheap. If they do, so there was a local car dealer that had one. And I was looking for a car when I moved to the town that I'm in now, because in Boone, I could drive my truck either anywhere or I could walk anywhere. However, when I moved to where I am now, my truck doesn't fit downtown. So I could... Quadriporte is usually fairly cheap. Okay, maybe that was it. My truck doesn't fit downtown. And so I wanted to get a car that was small enough to where I could park it anywhere downtown and also not, like, scream if somebody, like, touches it the wrong way. So I didn't want to get anything nice. Couldn't afford it either, so there's that. But, you know, everybody wants something nice. Anyway, I went to the dealership to have the oil changed on my truck. Where I bought it, and the dealership that had the Maserati was just right around the corner, and I saw the Miata on the lot, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's like perfectly sized for what I'm looking for. I could actually park that wherever I wanted to, even sideways. And I ended up getting the Miata, which I love the Miata. It's so much fun. It's convertible, hardtop convertible. It's the RF model. The stick shift 6-speed transmission. I got the they're focal wheels. They're not Inkies. I wanted the Inkies, but it was what it was. But I wanted those. Got the focals instead. They're black, so it's an all black car. I got a little like 8-inch JL Audio subwoofer in the trunk. And it rocks it. It's so much fun. But I ended up getting a Miata instead of a Maserati. And I was going to look at the Maserati too. How tiny's the Miata sit in? So my seat's not even all the way back. I think in the past I've said that it was all the way back. It was not. I thought it was. And then I went to go get it, and after getting it all changed, and was mad that they moved my seat. So I fit in it fine. I mean, I'm not tiny. I'm not super tall either, like 5'10", 5'11", if I'm standing beside Farmer Cop just to annoy him. But other than that, I'm a good 5'10", and I am a solid 240 pounds. I'm not happy about it, but I will be honest about it. So there is that. And I fit in comfortably. It's not tight. It drives great. I have no issues whatsoever. Rarely do I drive it on the highway, to be fair. Usually it goes about 35 to 55 miles an hour on the road. Sometimes I'll dog it to get up to speed, just for fun, but first gear knocks out at like 25 miles an hour. So it's like, oh, and there either. So it's fun. It's fun to drive. I enjoy it. Miatas get a bad rap, I think. but I enjoy mine. GT car person, you pick a GT every day over sports cars. I am a sports car guy. Are they bigger than an M3 then? No, they're not. I mean, maybe they just use their space differently. They're surprisingly spacious. That's it. Hey, speaking of, there's a Miata there. It's a 94, not a 17. But well, a couple body changes before that. There you go. It's funny, all that money couldn't get you that that Nissan that was just below all of that. Hey, there we go. An RS7. No, but thank you. Those are huge. Have you ever seen an RS7 in real life before? I haven't seen the RS, but I've seen the A7 because for some reason we don't get RSs around here. The A7, what is that? Oh, the Griffith. That's a great drift car, by the way. If you ever get a chance, if you ever get one of these in Farm Sim, drift it. Oh, Z3. So I've never ridden in a Z3, but I've seen it. And they look tiny. Yeah. So I think the Z3 is probably smaller, at least smaller than the Miata I've got. I'm assuming they've made them a little bit more comfortable, the Miatas, over the past couple years, or past decade or so. R8, very cool. The R8s, when those first came out, man, I was absolutely in love. And then I learned about the GTR, but that's besides the point. Oh, I don't want to sell it. I'm gonna add it to the garage. I have a soft spot for GTRs. And it's all Paul Walker's fault. Oh, no, don't add that to... I think that's the second F450 or whatever it is that I've accidentally added to the garage. The R8s are so nice, man. I mean, I don't even need a big, like, R8. What's the crazy one? The one of the most recent. I know they're not making the R8 anymore, but it's like the R8 V10 something crazy word, this and that and whatever. Ooh, Aventador 16. Those are pretty rare, aren't they? No, that's not the other. The other Aventador. That's the big one. The ugliest Ferrari in the world. There you go. Is that the Ferrari that they showed on Top Gear that whenever they put it in 6th gear would go out of 4-wheel drive? Nice. Yes, no, the R8s are very, very nice indeed. Got a tire patch. It was too low to go on a lift. Oh, so you had to jack it up. Yeah. I made a mistake. So when I was in... Not too long after I got out of high school, so I had the Pontiac G6, and I had an underbody light kit on it, and I ended up doing 3 different underbody light kits on it. I had a multicolor kit, all of them from LED Glow. They don't sponsor the channel, obviously, but just shouty out to them. They make great products. Matter of fact, I'm currently saving up to get one of their interior kits for the Miata, because the cheapo Amazon one that I had just fell because it was stuck with sticky stuff instead of properly installed. So I'm saving up to get one of those. Anyway, you see where this is going? Yeah, so it happened 3 times, which is why I had 3 different ones, and then quit putting underbody kits on them. So the first underbody kit, I crushed the front... going into no that was the second one, sorry. I crushed the second one, which was all green. I crushed it going into a Taco Bell. The first one was crushed by a mechanic, also the front, and I don't remember what happened, but it was the front one, and they were big. They were the same size as the neon tubes, but they were LED. They were cheap LED. They look like cheap LED. The ones I got after that were nice, but that one was not. So I've had those. And then the second one, I actually did an all-white kit. I don't know if you've ever, well, now it's popular on trucks, I think, but on the Pontiac, it was interesting, to say the least. It was rigged up way more than it should have been. If you guys are on Discord, on my Discord, maybe I'll go in there and post a couple pictures. I took a lot of pictures of the G6 whenever it had lights all over it. So yeah, so the multicolor kit and the green kit both got demolished. All right, we're now up to 995 million. So we have made $35 million today. Is that right? I spent some, but we went up 20 and then I spent 20 and now we're back up another 15. So yeah, 35. Yeah. You know, I've thought about trying to do something like that, but like, I don't drive at night. If the sun's down, I'm at home. Hey, nice. All right. Well, I'm going to add that. Sell that. Pocket change. Yeah, if I again, I would love to put a underbody glow like on the truck. It would be super cool because the truck is like super deep dark blue. But the only thing that's going to look good on is blue, and blue's illegal to have on an underbody kit. So there's no reason to do it. And I also, again, don't drive at night. I could drive at night just fine, just so we're clear. Was that missing the rear wheels? I feel like that was. Be cool, baby dude. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We are, where are we at? We're in 2023. We've only got a few more to go. Jeez. Actually, one of these was 4. That one right there. I don't know what happened, but the first year the game was out, right at the beginning of October, they gave everybody 4 super wheel spins, and then they did it again here as well at the end of December, and I don't know why. And they actually did it like 6 months, a year ago, somewhere around there. The Jeep has too much money and lights that you need to put on. Ooh, add that. Yeah. Yeah, I have like under the dashboard lights in the truck, and I have actually the same kit in the car. In the truck, they're blue, and they're actually pretty bright inside, but everything's facing down. But the thing about it is there's a lot of space between like the dashboard and your feet, and even in the back, I've got the extra there because there's four little, flexible LED tubes. And so I've got those running in the back, and it's cool, but I don't know. I'm in my mid 30s at this point. I don't think if I went to go pick up a date and like had those on, and she opened the door like, yeah, you like the lights, I don't think that's gonna work. So, though they're cool, it is what it is. Is it still playing stuff from this? No, it just went on to a different. I don't like this. Oh, it's still on the same playlist. Is it really? Playing from Groovy. Oh. Okay. Cool. 740 spins. That were closer to 700. Is that how many spins we've done already? Oh, yeah, no, so I'm doing the gift, so I get 2 of these. And I'm only using 1. And so I'm slowly just accumulating them. Sorry about that, Bearded Tissue Farming. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going up, actually. So the numbers are going up, not down. It'll mess with you. Oh, look at that. Aston Martin right there. All right. Wait, the M305. That's not the one that sells for 20 mil, is it? No. But I'm going to keep that. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, anyway, sorry if I messed with you. You got 2 crazy, and you mean expensive off-road lights for the front bumper. You got rock lights for the wheel wells. That's super cool. Yo, speaking of, so this Porsche, I've been to the Porsche Museum in Stuttgart, Germany, and it was a little, off the beaten path thing that I did a couple years ago after FarmCon. Like, well, this will be cool, so I did that, and it was so worth it. And I actually got a picture of that car in real life. A lot of the Porsches, actually. I think, like, well, I guess up to that point, it was all of them, all the ones that mattered anyway, all the popular ones. Whew, we're almost through the VIP spins. Also, I'm not going to keep you here all day. In 14 minutes, I'm out of here because I would like to have a bit of an evening and afternoon. Well, not afternoon, evening. It'll be 5 o'clock for me to just kind of chill. Been in front of the computer since right before 8 this morning, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna take me a little break, enjoy my evening. I hope that you guys are able to do the same. Spin to win. Yeah, what's up, Tony? Good to see you, man. We have actually, I need to check how much money we've got. We're getting close. So right now, up at the top, we're at 997 million, and this is the second time that we've gone back up. So we've almost made $40 million. Almost. We started at 979,778, then got up to 999, went back down to 979, and it was 579 as well there, if those numbers mean anything. We're almost done with the VIP spins from 3 whole years. That's all we've done, and I am not going to add that to my garage again. I also have the amount of cars that we started with, and so I'll be interested to see how many I kept and how many I accidentally kept. I would say it's been a fairly even number of kept versus accidentally kept. I think that's probably pretty average. He's doing math. No, I wasn't. No, nope, don't tell. I'm just trying. I'm saying numbers. I'm not doing math. That's that, right? Oh, me, oh, my. Ooh. It's getting almost too late to be drinking Dr. Pepper as well. Money. Ooh, Murcielago. Nah, let's keep that. That's pretty sweet. I feel like it just keeps adding one more every single time I go in here. Oh, stick it on the 3. Oh, man. That would have been a sweet thumbnail, too. All right, collect the prize. We are 1 or 2 spins away. Once we get within 500,000, we're going to have to go spend some more money. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nice. What is that, 250K? Do we sell it? I don't know. I never cared much for that car. Oh, no. I accidentally pressed that button. Oh, thank goodness it was a terrible spin. All right. We got to go spend some more money. Gift it. Oh, I could have gifted it. Well, or not. The thing about the gifts is the game is so late in the life cycle that I want them on myself. It doesn't go out after dark and cuts himself off a cafe for it. Is he 65? No, I like to sleep, and I like to sleep well at night, and I know how I do. If I don't go out at night, and if I stop drinking caffeine like 4 hours before bedtime, that means I'm going to sleep better. Usually. Yeah, but I am old. Let's see. We got to buy something. We got to spend some money. He's still bragging with like a good night's sleep. Hey, you know how to get them. Let's go to the auction house and see what everybody's... I don't even know why I put max buyout. It doesn't matter. There you go. All right, let's see what kind of stupid stuff's in here. Yep, nobody's spending that. Oh, it's a 2023, actually. But there's another one. I've got that, right? 2023 Corvette Z06. Right? Oh, the E-Ray is the one I want to get another one of. Hang on. 06, 2023. They're both epic, right? But like, are they in the auto show? Where's Chevrolet? There it is. The E-Ray's there. 2020. Oh, so the 2023 is not. Ah. Interesting. And now they're all gone. Crap. Of course I missed them. Do me a favor, you can find some toothpaste in a car. I will. I would say I'll try. I probably won't, but I get it. Let's see, 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Sure, why not? Why not? You know what? I'll give this guy 20 mil. 2020. Oh, the 23's in the backstage. Well, screw this guy then. I do need to spend some money though. What's a good car to buy in here? I never know. I have them all. I don't know. Should we give this guy 320 grand for his Lexus? Appreciate you, Chris. Ford Focus. Really? Is that the one that gets $10 million? Is that the one you're talking about? Who would buy that? Oh, auction complete. Oh, I'm just wasting time in here. You know what? I'm going to go buy myself another E-Ray. Wait, well, that only costs like 100 grand, doesn't it? My brain hurts. I don't remember what to do now. Hang on. Chevrolet. These are my cars. A Porsche. Oh, a Porsche. Yeah. All right. We'll buy a Porsche. Make, push. There's got to be a Porsche that gives you a bunch of money. Plus, Porsches pretty much all drive really good in the game. Why can't? Because Giants didn't pay enough for the Ford license. They just paid enough for the license for those, for those things that are in the DLC. Same thing with Mercedes as well. So, I don't want to sugarcoat it any other way. It just kind of is what it is. They didn't pay enough for the license. They paid just enough for the license. And that's that. At least you know the answer. Let's see. Are there any other cool Porsches in here? Just bought that one. Just bought it. There's really not a lot of really like stupid expensive Porsches, are there? There's like the one. I really don't want another 2019 GT3 RS. I have enough of those. Hey, congrats, Christopher. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, could go with that. Let's go back. Let's see how much more money we can get out of everything. Actually, can I do this from in here? I can't. I have to do this in the game. So dumb. Whew. Breathe, DJ. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. Let's go in here. Message center. Yeah. I know. Let's see if we can at least get through these wheel spins right here. It's not gonna be easy. Jeez. How about a Mitsubishi Eclipse? I don't think I could. So let me rephrase. I'm trying to waste money. Yeah. I'm trying to waste money because I keep getting money. You know, I'm gonna gift this one to somebody because I like that car. So hopefully somebody else will get it and they'll like it. Yay! Hopefully PMR doesn't do the same thing with license. I mean, they have Porsche, so that's good. They have Ford, that's good. But yeah, I hope they can give you all the cars. The other thing as well is, I win. Schultz is number one. I think he wins. Yeah. Also, I don't know what the like height. Sorry, I have a. You see me messing with my nose? I'm not picking my nose. I had a beard hair that got stuck facing up into my nose. That was awful. That was the most uncomfortable thing ever. What was you saying? Yeah, so waste the money. PMR, yes. PMR. Hopefully it doesn't. The biggest thing I'm confused or concerned about is, all right, think about this. So we can download mods, right? You can download mods for PMR with a racing game. Okay. They are spending like hours and days and weeks and months perfecting the handling on every single car they're putting in the game. And modders aren't gonna do that. So like, how do you mod a car to drive good in a game? Because if it's not as good as the other cars, it's gonna suck. Oh, let's go. Yes, please. Add to garage. Man, a big smile on my face now. Yeah, do you just take the handling files from one of the other cars? And how does that work? I have no idea. What's up, Cassie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are actually almost done here. I'm trying to take all of this. It's been one heck of a ride today. What I thought would take 30 minutes, we've done less than a third of it in an hour and a half. You hear that? You hear that in the music? Does the snare sound like the person making fart noises with their mouth? Let's change the song. What in the world was that? You do not hear music. Really? Oh, wow. I just realized that there's not been any music in the stream. I've been rocking and rolling to music in my head this whole time. I would have been listening to stuff that wasn't copyrighted. Are you kidding me? Where's my routing system? Oh my goodness. I've just been chilling the whole time. That has got to be the most boring live stream in the world. Jeez. I'm so sorry. DJ puts the F in professional. Oh, you know, if it was anybody else, I would apologize, but it's you guys, so you're all right. Most of you guys have voices that are louder than this music is anyway. Ooh, that was something Clutch would say. I'm so sorry. It sounded a lot funnier when the voice in my head said it first. I'm only a little bit sorry. It was very funny. Oh. Yikes. Oh, thank goodness that was the end of the stream. All right. Did we max out? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I think we're going to max out. Did you say get going toothpaste, man? Jeez, what? That's great. Oh, the muscles in my face hurt. That's awesome. That was so funny. Oh, goodness gracious. Here I've just been jamming to the music in my head. It's like the whole, what was it? The whole first minute. It was this. It was this. Oh, and it looked like this. But like, all you heard was just some dude talking to you like this? Really? And then I brought the music down real cool like, and I kept it at a good level to where the stream wasn't boring. But like, well, yeah, Bearded seems to think the same thing. I mean, you could change the handling files. I mean, it's all numbers at the end of the day. multiplayer races tend to be regulated to certain cars or series. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the thing as well. I mean, you're gonna have like a series. I think it's done cool. It's done nice. Schultz, we got to get into multiplayer and do some fun races when the game comes out for sure. I've got the game pre-ordered on Steam. I will probably have it sent to me on Xbox. It's what I've requested. I want to see how it does on console. I could really care less about how it does on PC because it's going to be fine. But, oh, sorry, hang on. Yeah, you've been listening. This is what you've been used to the whole time. Just me sitting here chatting. I'm messing with you. All right, so we did good. Keep up. How about this?
And then we go this way with it. Boom, boom.
I don't think you want that. Yeah, it's true. No K-button. All right, I think it's gonna say new car collected a lot. Nope, it didn't. Yep, there it is. We got it again. Oh boy, and again. It's just gonna keep popping up over and over again. Let's see how many cars I got. Our money's maxed out. So we started with 1,323 cars, and we've ended with 1,360 cars. That's not bad. I thought I was gonna keep more than that, but it is what it is. Yeah, we did all right. How many of these wheel spins do we have left? 773. Cool. And then how many regular wheel spins? 848. And we just got $100,000 that I can't even use. Well, there's that. There's everything we know about that. And here's 3 of me. Do with that information what you want. Nonetheless, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys just listening to absolutely nothing the whole time. I can only imagine how terrible it's been. We still have 1,600. Gosh. Well, at least we don't have any more VIP spins. I'm gonna go crawl in a hole and cry for the next 3 hours before bedtime. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I gotta go edit this thumbnail so it looks cooler. Until next week, be good with your bad selves, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Well, at least there's music now. Could be worse.